If you are horny, let's do it. Ride
Riding
my
my
pony,
pony,
my
my
saddle
saddle
waiting,
waiting,
come
come
up
come
and
and
jump
jump.
and
James and Alice are a couple of Amazon scammers that have been after me for a refund. If you've watched parts 1 through 3, you've seen how they are with me. This time, I told James and Alice that I received a call from a different Amazon rep asking me for the refund. Guess what his name is? Yup, Peter Parker. And James and Alice end up telling me that Peter Parker is part of their team. In this video, you're gonna hear how pushy they are with me. You're also gonna hear them give me banking information to a money mule they have over in Thailand. They'll also speak to two of my characters at the exact same time while I pretend to be a Western Union employee. And last but not least, you'll hear their horrible rendition of Pony by Genuine. Let's do this.
Deyo, Deyo. Why you have done such a thing?
Like yesterday, I was off for the walk, okay, and my colleague had called you, and you did cooperate with them. But
Yes, dear.
right? We are talking from since day one.
Yes, dear. So what happened was I talked to them yesterday, dear. So
No, that person is new to the work, okay?
Yes.
He's just working for the
Yes,
1 month.
dear. I told them I'm dealing with James and Alice. Well, I mostly like to deal with you, dear, because James is a little bit of a. I feel like he input the information wrong, dear, and you know how men are, dear. Men always messing everything up, dear. We've got to be all independent women, right, dear? Like that Destiny's
Yes,
Child song, dear. All my women who's independent. Throw your hands up at me,
yes.
dear. I told them, dear, that I had a $799 charge and that I was working with you, and they said, oh, no, we could take care of all of it together. So they said they would do me a refund of $1,200, dear. Apparently they over deposited money into my account. They give me $3,000, dear. So I had to.
Okay, no
They
issue.
told me. They
You
told
don't
me to
need
go with.
to.
They told me to withdraw some money, dear, and to go and put the money into a box, dear, and to send it to them. They gave me an address, dear. So I'm going to be
Okay,
sending
just
that
talk
to
to
them on
the
Saturday,
James
dear.
for that.
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Yes, James. How are you, dear?
Someone called you, right? You said regarding the FedEx and all, right?
So last
Okay,
night when
so
I arrived at home, dear, I messaged Alice and I told her to call me, dear, but she didn't call me, dear.
Alice isn't holy there
Oh, I
yesterday,
didn't know
okay?
that, dear.
So,
So I returned the call to the ones who called me, dear, and they talked to me and they connected to my bank account, dear, and they gave me an overcharge, dear. They deposited $3,000 instead of the $1,300, dear. So they told me I have to withdraw some money from my bank
they have
account.
done anything from your bank account regarding bank? They have done anything?
Yes, well, I don't know what you mean by that, dear.
Once he opened the bank,
Oh, yes. So they connected with me as well, dear, through, I think it was called Viewer of maybe
okay.
Ultra or something like that.
Ultra Viewer?
Yes, that's the one, dear. They told me to delete it once I've finished with them. So they connected to my account, and then they made me fill out a form, dear, for a $399, dear, and then.
Okay.
Then when I looked in my bank account, dear, they showed the Amazon refund of $3,000, dear. And I was confused, and I said, what happened? And then he said to me, oh, ma'am, I'm going to lose my job. So he said, I have to withdraw the money
just come in
and
front of
send
a computer.
it to them via
Just come
FedEx
in.
tomorrow.
You don't have to send that money, okay?
I don't have to send the money,
I'll
dear?
help you. No, I will help you.
Oh, I'm
just
so
come
confused.
in
I'm
front of the
getting.
computer. Okay. Go to the Google and download the Ultra Viewer, okay?
The gentleman's name was Peter Parker, I believe, dear.
Peter Parker?
Yes, dear. I think that was his name.
Yeah, he's in our company. He's the new in our company, okay?
Oh, he's new in the company, dear.
Right, that's the reason,
dear.
okay? Right, I'll help you out for that
Optional
also.
update delivery is not working. You may be a victim of software counterfeiting. To use all Microsoft Windows features, such as all updates from Windows Update, get the latest updates, and receive product support, your copy of Microsoft Windows must be validated as genuine, dear.
I will help you out for that also, okay?
Oh, dear.
Let me help you out for this. Just close that.
Oh, dear. Yes, no problem, dear. This genuine, dear. Oh, dear. Is Alice around, dear? Hold on, dear. I want to show Alice something really quickly, dear, if she's possible for her to be there. This song right here by Genuine, dear. Look at this.
Genuine pony.
Yes, dear. Have you heard it before, dear?
I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible, takes me to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't want me to get off. If you are horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you are horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it.
Oh, dear.
Sitting here, closing,
Dear.
taping your sailor. Just
Dear.
once, if I have the chance, the things I would do to you.
Dear.
You and your body, even single portion, send chills ups and down. I don't know about after that.
Dear.
I do this much. Yo.
Oh my goodness, dear. My grandson was listening to this song earlier today, dear. He told
Okay.
me it's about horses, dear.
Really? I know a little bit.
Dear.
Right.
Dear.
Now
How do you know the
let me tell
words,
you.
dear? How do you know the words, dear? I thought you said you couldn't see my computer, dear.
No. I know the words because once you say the genuine pony, I search in my computer too, right?
You need to make sure that Alice is having enough time off so she can
Yeah.
have a social life,
I-
dear. And she
Right,
might
I-
be able to do
I
something
said-
like this with a
I
pony.
said,
Let me get back to Chase
Yeah.
here, dear.
ma'am, it says you the username, not the gmail.com. I believe that it's
For a man, that was not bad, dear. You caught that on real quick, dear. Normally it's the ladies who catch that.
No.
Even I didn't catch that, dear.
right. No, Alice is just beside me, so Alice saved me. Okay, Alice is in another computer, so
Oh, okay, dear. Okay, dear.
she saved me like.
Oh, dear, I'm lost in the password here. Let me start all over again, dear. Did Alice told you about this, dear?
Yeah, Alice only told me about this.
So she can see my computer, dear?
No, she can't see your computer, but once you put the wrong username, okay, the pop-up will come up, not in the password end, okay, only in the username.
Yes, dear, but how did she know I was putting it in like that, dear?
No, the pop-up will come up once you put the username over there, okay?
Okay, dear. Well, I need to call Chase again, dear, to reset it again, dear. Dear,
You didn't write it down, the password and username anywhere?
I wrote it down. The password is Little Jimmy loves his granny 911 exclamation mark, dear.
Just open the sticky note and write it down first of all.
Okay,
in the
yes,
sticky
dear.
notes.
Yes, dear.
Then you can see it.
Okay, dear.
And just now copy it.
Cop it, dear?
Copy this and paste it over there.
What do you mean cop it, dear? What do you mean cop it?
Copy. I mean copy it.
Oh, copy, dear. Okay, dear. I thought you said
yeah.
cop it. I thought, is there police officers involved, dear?
No, man.
Okay, I've
Now go
copied
to
it,
the
dear.
chase.
What is that, dear?
Just press it Control plus V at the same time. Control plus V. Okay.
Control and
V as
V,
in Vic.
dear. Oh, dear.
Okay. Now it paste.
Wow, dear. Lots of dots came on the screen, dear.
Right.
What is that, dear?
That's a password that you copy from the sticky notes.
Is that what you meant
Yeah.
by the paste, dear?
Right. Just
Oh,
now
dear,
sign in.
I thought you were talking about like toothpaste, dear, like for my dentures. I don't want to have any sensitive dentures, dear. That's why I use Sensodyne on my dentures, dear.
Okay. Now click on sign in. Again, it
This-
says the same. You have the same username. You're sure about that?
Yes, dear. I wrote it on one of the sticky notes like you told me, dear. Can you see my sticky notes, dear?
No, I can't. Well,
Okay, dear. Let me call them again, dear. Do you want to speak with them, dear? You can
no,
speak
I don't
with
want
them.
to speak with them.
Just speak with
I
them,
don't want
dear,
to
and
speak with
see if you can
I don't
sort
want-
this out for me, dear. Because
Let me tell you.
this is driving me crazy, dear.
Let me tell you. Like after you close the yesterday, after you close the computer,
Yes,
before you
dear.
close the computer,
Yes, dear.
before you install the Ultra Viewer, your bank is logged in, right?
No, dear. It was logged out, dear. They gave
You
me
can-
they gave me an address, dear, in California, dear, for me to mail it to. Is that the right address, dear?
That is the right address, but
Okay,
don't send over there.
Okay.
Can you go right now to the nearby your Western Union?
Western Union, dear.
Right.
I can probably run an errand tomorrow, dear, with my grandkids and go to Western Union tomorrow in the morning, dear.
Ma'am, let me tell you. Tomorrow morning, it will be delayed. Okay. So
Okay,
you
dear.
will be saving your $500. Okay. So
Yes,
what you
dear.
have to do is that I'm giving you one name, okay? You have to write it down. Just go to the sticky note and write down the name first, okay?
Okay, dear. Give me a second here, dear. I can mail this package to on
No,
Sat.
you don't have to mail it. You have the cash right now, right?
Yes, dear. Well, it's inside the box, dear. I put it inside the box, ready to
No,
go to
you
FedEx,
just
dear.
you don't have to send any FedEx and all, okay? You have to go to the Western Union, okay, and just
Okay.
say them that I have to send the money. Now, after that, the Alice will told you, okay?
Okay, dear.
Just hold on a moment.
Yes, dear. Can I drink my water, dear? Thank you, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Drink it. Okay. Let me explain you one more time. All right.
Yes,
So,
dear.
ma'am, from the day one, I have been talking to you, right?
Yes,
And
dear.
when I was offered the work, that person called you, right?
Yes,
And
dear.
you know, like that person is going to take all of my credit. Okay.
What do you mean they're
So
going
I
to
don't
take your
want.
credit, dear? What do you mean they're going to take your
Uh,
credit?
no, no, no. Because I was helping you from the day one, right? And
Yes, dear.
you just interrupt in between. So make sure you don't receive his call, otherwise you're gonna
Yes,
shout
dear.
at me.
Dear, they told me
Hmm.
you were all in the same team.
Yes, we are in the same team, okay? But I'm gonna take the credit for individually. I don't want him to take the credit.
Oh,
I
dear.
need to look for the man, like family, okay? And
Oh,
the
I see,
salary is
dear.
not enough. I need to look for the incentives.
So, dear, so what you're saying is he's going to take. You have like some kind of quota, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
And so he's coming in trying to swoop me off of my feet, dear, to give him the money, dear, and then him take the credit for some. Typical man, right, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Typical
Men
man,
are all
dear.
jerks.
Yes, dear. All men are jerks, dear.
Yes, and even my husband
James,
left
even
me just because
even
of his.
James is a jerk too, dear.
Yes, James too.
Peter Parker, dear, told me that
Mhm.
the whole refund, dear, like the 7.99 from you and the
Mhm.
3.99 from him, dear, that was all under him. He said, basically, dear. Is that what you're saying,
No,
dear?
no, no.
I am so sorry you're dealing with that, dear. That is terrible, dear.
No
That
issue,
is
ma'am. No issue. I
terrible,
know
dear.
you are very good to me, right? So
Yes,
I don't
dear.
care about him.
This thing came up on my computer, dear, about my computer being a genuine computer, dear. Do you remember this song, dear?
Okay.
Do you know this song?
Yes. You asked him to sing that song,
I did
right?
not
So
ask
I
him to
heard.
sing it, dear. He started singing it by himself, dear. I
Oh,
was surprised,
that's nice.
dear. Yes, it was so nice, dear. Can you sing it for me too, dear? Because that way I have him and you singing it together, dear. Like a duet, dear.
Okay, yeah. Let me try. All right.
Yes, dear.
James, can you just sing the song?
Together,
Let me
dear.
pull up the lyrics, okay?
Okay.
So
Let's sing together for.
it's genuine funny, right?
Yes, dear.
Okay, let me pull up the. Yeah, now ready. I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how
Wait,
to
dear,
write,
dear, hold
so
on,
that you
dear.
can.
Dear, hold on, dear. Alice is supposed to sing it with you, dear. Sing it together, dear.
Okay, all
I,
right.
I,
Okay.
I'll count you in together, dear. On three, okay? Ready, dear. One,
Okay.
2, 3.
2, 3. I'm
I'm just
just
a
a partner.
bachelor.
I'm
I'm
looking
looking
for
for
a
a
partner,
partner.
someone
Someone
who
who
knows
knows how
how
to
to
ride
ride
without
without it
even
falling
falling
off.
off. Gotta
Gotta be
be
compatible.
compatible.
Takes
Take
me
me
to
to
the
my
limits.
limits. Take me.
Girls, when I
Girls,
break you up, I
I
promise
promise
that
that
you
you won't
won't
get
want to.
it.
If you're
If you
horny,
need,
let's
let's
do
say
it.
that
Ride
I
it,
did
my
my
pony.
pony.
My
My
saddle
saddle
waiting.
waiting.
Come
Come
up
come
and
and
jump
jump
on it.
in.
If you're pony,
Let's
if
do
you're
it.
horny, let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Ride
Ride
it,
it,
my
my
pony. My
pony. My
saddle's
saddle's
waiting.
waiting.
Come
Come
and
and
jump
jump
in
on
now.
it. Oh my God.
Wow, dear. You, you,
Thank
you,
you.
you are in the wrong business, dear. You're in the wrong business. You need to be into
Oh,
the. You need to go onto America's Got Talent, dear.
Man,
Yes,
no
dear.
one gives us a chance, man.
Trust me, dear. Keep singing the rest, dear. I want to hear the rest of it, dear. Together, dear. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Sitting and flossing, keeping us safe.
Where is
just once
Alice,
If
I
I
dear?
have
have.
the,
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sing it
just
together,
once I
dear.
have, yeah,
Okay.
just once I, if I have the
Wait, start
chance.
all over again, dear.
Sitting here flossing, clipping your
So, this once if I have the chance,
Yeah, the
the
thing
things
I
I
would
would
do
like
to you.
to do.
You
You
and
and your
your body,
body,
even
even
single
single
person,
person,
send
send
chills
chills
up
up
and
and
down
down
your
your
spine.
spine.
Jesus
Goes
slowing
down
down
your
your
thigh.
thigh. If
If
you're
you're
my
horny,
honey, let's
let's do
do
it.
it. Ride
Ride
it,
it,
my
my pony.
pony. My
My saddle's
saddle
waiting,
waiting,
come
come
and
and
jump
jump
on
in.
it. If
If
you're
you're honey,
horny,
let's
let's
do
do it.
it.
Ride
Ride
it,
it, my
my pony.
pony.
My
My
saddle's
saddle's
waiting,
waiting, come and
and
jump
jump
on
on
it.
it.
If
You're
gonna get
gonna
a
again
nasty
see
baby,
baby.
first
First
will
will
so
come
and
your
tail.
failures.
I will reach a ponytail. Oh,
Say, oh,
okay,
let
that's it. It's okay. Lurk over and throw your
Where
baby
is
until
James,
we reach
dear?
the
Where is
stream.
James? Together,
look,
dear.
look all
Over
over
and
and
through
through
your
your
baby
baby
until
until
we
we
reach
reach
the
the stream.
stream.
You'll
You'll
be
be on
on
my
my
jockey
jockey
team.
team.
Oh, if you're
Say the
honey,
honey,
let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Ride
Ride
in
it,
my
my
pony.
pony, myself,
Saddle's
ready,
waiting, come and
and jump
jump on
on
it.
it. If
If
you're
you're honey,
honey,
let's
let's
do
do it.
it. Ride
Ride
in
it,
my
my pony,
pony. My
myself,
saddle's
ready,
waiting, come
come
and
and jump
jump
on
on
it.
it. Yes.
Wow, dear. Honestly,
Right,
dear. You.
ma'am, let me tell you, like, the
America's Got
time is,
Talent, dear. America's Got Talent. I'm telling you right now, dear. You go on there, that Simon. He will hit the button, dear. Straight to Vegas, dear. Straight to Vegas. The gold button, dear. He'll hit the button.
alright,
The
ma'am,
button will say,
ma'am,
that was easy, dear.
Yes, ma'am. I will
okay,
see
we'll
someday. You're
try
gonna
one
see
day,
me in
okay?
America Got
And
Talent.
we'll meet you one day, for sure,
Yes,
okay?
dear. Listen, I did not know the letters to this song, dear. My grandson's gonna be in a lot of trouble tomorrow, dear. He's only 13, dear.
Right now, go to the Western Union, the name I send it to you, okay?
Yes,
That's
dear.
the Alice relative's name.
Oh, I see.
I have to.
That's Alice's relative's name. Is that right, dear?
Right, Alice relative name is that, okay? Just go to the Western Union, don't hang up the girl. Just go like this only, just put in your car.
Yes,
Just say
dear.
them, I have to send the money to the Thailand, that is a $2,500.
Yes,
So
dear.
you're saving the $500, okay?
Yes,
Once you
dear.
go over there, they will give the form.
Do you have to fill up the form, dear?
You have to fill up the form. Once you fill up the form, you can take me online, okay? I'll
Okay,
give you
dear.
all the names, okay?
Okay, dear.
Once they ask why you are sending this money, just say them. That's my relatives in Thailand, okay?
Yes,
So I'm
dear.
sending this money for the medical issues or else like marriage purposes, okay? So that's the Alice
What?
relatives, okay?
Dear. So why is this going to Alice? Why is this going to her relatives, dear?
No. Once it reaches to the Alice relatives, they will directly send to me, okay?
Oh dear,
I will search you.
they close in about 5 minutes, dear. I won't be able to make it in time, dear. It's the one that's closest to me is already closed, dear, which is this one right here, dear. All of
No,
these.
search is just go. Hey, that is the open 24 hours. You can see.
Where, dear?
Go upside. Go upside. Yeah, that's you see. Opens 24 hours. I can see in my. I'm checking in my from my end also. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to get dressed, dear, because I am now in my birthday suit, dear.
So if you do today, okay, let me tell you, you will save the $500. Okay. That's the reason I'm telling.
500,000, dear?
$500.
Oh dear, oh my goodness, dear. My heart sank, dear, when you said 500,000.
No. Yeah. So can you
Dear,
can
I
you
thought.
wait? You don't have any kind of ID. Your SSN, SSN. I mean to say any kind of ID. You common ID.
I'm sorry,
anything?
dear. Did you say asses, dear?
No. That's my mistake.
It's not much of one, dear. I'm older now, dear. I used to have one back in the days, dear. But no longer
Yeah,
do I
yes, sir.
have much of one. I'm sure
Right.
Alice will understand. She's probably got a lot of junk in the trunk, dear. Bootylicious,
Right.
they say sometimes, dear. Once you hit a certain age, dear, I have nausetal, dear. It's a condition I have,
So, ma'am,
dear.
let me tell you.
It's
Let me tell you.
nausetal.
Let me tell you,
Does
ma'am.
Does
You-
Alice have a junk in the trunk, dear, or is she flat booty, dear?
You can talk. You can talk to her
Okay,
after
yes.
some time.
Let me talk to
Okay.
her then, dear.
So you said he'll be open today, like 24 hours, right? Call him back and put
Okay,
me
dear.
on conference, okay?
Yes, hi, dear. We just spoke, dear. Oh, yes, ma'am. How are you doing tonight? Yes, dear. I'm doing good, dear. You are open tonight. Is that right, dear? Yes, ma'am. This location is open for. It's a 24-hour location, ma'am. We just spoke on the phone.
And
You're
what
right,
kind
ma'am?
of details you want?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
I'm his friend, okay? I'm her friend. So what kind of details you want? Like
What do you mean? What kind of details do I want?
what kind of details? Like what you want? Like when we are sending the money to Western Union, okay?
If she is doing a payment in person, what we need is government ID, something
Okay.
like a driver's license or a health
Uh-huh.
card. We need a passport or we need a passport, any of those. But we need something that has the address.
Any one of them, right?
We need something that has the address. We need to confirm the address.
Like if we send right now, so you will send it right now, so right?
They can do it online or they can do it in person here.
What time you guys are closing? Okay.
24 hours.
She will be looking for different firms.
Okay, so like you only need one kind of government ID.
Yes,
That's it, right?
so like for example, sir, what I'm saying to you, maybe you're not understanding me, so I
Okay, where are you
apologize.
from?
I'm from Nigeria, sir, originally.
Okay,
Yeah, what about
not a problem.
yourself? Where are you from, sir?
I'm from the Canada.
You're from where?
Canada.
Oh, okay, because
But we are working in the United
yeah,
States
you
itself,
don't
okay?
sound like a Canadian to me, man. I
Okay.
talk with people from all over the world. You don't sound like a Canadian to me. I know that
All
Canadians,
right, not
they
a
say
problem.
a lot too, you know. So we will need something like accompanying it that shows that that is her address. Maybe like a letter. If we get like a driver's license, then we can make the processing. I do this all the time. I have family in Nigeria I send money to all the time. And even I, as an employee here at Western Union, I have to fill out the form too. Everybody has to fill up the form.
Right, I know that it's a terms and condition, right?
Yeah, that's right, sir. Yeah, you are
Right.
you are related to this lady, or she does not
Right, I'm
sound
related to this lady.
because you do not sound like you are from the same family, sir, with just a different
No,
way
no,
you
we are
speak.
not the same family, but we are cousins, okay?
Oh, okay, you are cousins. Okay.
Well, dear,
Right.
we're not cousins, dear. I don't. We've never met.
What,
No, we
what do
never
you mean?
met, but
What do you mean you've never met?
Yeah, I don't. We've only spoken on the phone, dear. To send money for my refund, dear.
What do you mean for a refund, ma'am?
Yes, dear. So I have this. Uh, 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 do you want to tell him, James?
No, don't tell him. That's fine.
Who is this?
I'm her friend, one of her close friend.
You are one of her close friend. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, dear. This is Alice, dear. Her and I are closer friends, dear, than me and James, dear.
You don't like James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like him so much. I call him Jason, dear.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah, if you're done,
what
call
is
me
that
back.
sound, ma'am? What is that sound?
She's laughing. She laughs like this.
Yes,
only.
dear. That's my laugh, dear.
Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry, ma'am. That is your laugh.
Yes, dear.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay. No problem. Yeah. We are open 24/7, so you are more than welcome to come by. I'm sorry, I have to help some customers here. So if you have anything else, you can just call me, or come into the location here.
Okay, yes, dear. That's not a problem, dear. Most likely I will come by tomorrow, dear.
Okay. No problem, ma'am.
Yeah, you hang up the call.
Yes,
from
yes,
Western
dear.
Union?
Yes, dear. I hung up the phone, dear.
Okay. Let me tell you. All right. And if they're gonna ask you like Alice is, how you related to Alice, just tell I'm one of your close friends. That's it. Okay. And you're gonna send money to my relatives. Okay. Okay. Ma'am, could you just tell me like when your son will be arriving there, like with your documents?
He told me he'd be finished in about 45 minutes, dear. So it's about a half hour from now that he'll be finished. And then he's got to drive another 45 minutes home. And then he's got to drive this way another half an hour, dear, to be able to give me my stuff, dear. And I'm not going out at that time, dear. It's already almost 10 p.m., dear. I'm not a lady of the night, dear. I'm not going to be going out there in the middle of the night, dear.
Oh, yes, that would be fine. Sure, you grab the documents today itself from your son, okay?
Okay, dear.
And tomorrow, call me back at the same time. Prepare all of your documents, okay?
Yes, dear.
And I will be providing you another address of my relative, okay? Because
Great.
they are leaving today. They are moving today, okay? So
Yes.
I will be seeing you up tomorrow. Till then, collect your documents.
if you do today, okay, that'll be probably good for you and me, okay? Because
Dear.
me and Alice will getting
Yes, dear.
incentive till today, okay? From tomorrow onwards,
Oh, dear, I'm so
can't-
sorry, dear. I'm sorry, dear.
Like,
I'm
like,
not a
we
lady
can-
of
we
the
can-
night, dear. I'm not a lady of the night. I don't go out. Normally, I don't go out past 9 o'clock, dear. It's too
Right,
dark.
you can-
Too
you
dark
can
outside,
tell-
dear.
let me tell
I've
you.
gotten mugged before, dear. I'm traumatized by it, dear. And then I can't see at night, dear, because of the glare from the lights in the streets, dear. One time I hit
I can understand
I
that.
told you, dear.
Or
One
else,
time
ma'am,
I
you-
lost my night vision glasses, dear. I can't see very well in the
Okay,
evening,
ma'am,
dear.
or else
And I'm
you
not a
have
lady
the
of the
card.
night, dear. I have to re-emphasize that to you. I'm
Can't
not
we
a
try
lady
online?
of
Just
the
go
night,
to your.
dear.
Can't you go to the Western Union? Let me try online once, okay? If
Yeah,
you
well,
can
dear,
fill up the form and just go to the come in front of your computer.
James, I'm going to do this tomorrow, okay, dear? I'm already tired, dear, and I feel like you're pressuring me right now, dear.
Can't you do it the early at the morning, right?
No,
Around
dear.
9 or 10?
Do you know?
Because
So I'll have
right.
to. I'll
So
have to do
let
it
me tell
tomorrow,
you, ma'am.
dear.
If someone's call you, okay,
Yes, dear.
and tell you regarding this, just say I am dealing with another one. So please don't interfere. Just hang up the call, okay? If
Okay, dear.
someone's call you, just give me a call back. That's
Yes,
it,
dear.
okay?
Yes, dear.
All right.
Okay, dear.
So we'll try tomorrow. So the money you have with the money that is the cash, right, with you.
Yes, dear. I have the cash with me, dear.
How much you have cash on over there
I
with
have.
you?
I have $3,000, dear.
So we'll try tomorrow. Don't send any money on Saturday, okay?
Yes, dear. Dear, before we go to sleep, I'm going to sleep right now, dear. Can you and Alice serenade me again with the song again, dear? Please, dear.
For sure, ma'am.
Thank you,
Sure
dear.
for you.
Thank you, dear.
Okay.
Together, dear, at the same time, dear.
Okay.
Ma,
Yes, yes, Alice.
to Western Union tomorrow. Just call me. Alright.
Okay, we'll sing a song for you, okay?
Do you want me to count you down, dear? I'll count you down to 1, 2, 3, and you can start together again, dear. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling up. Gotta be compatible. Text me to my limits. Feels like we're caught. I'm set to be running on. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it in my pony. My saddle's waiting. Jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Jump on it.
Oh, sorry, dear.
That's it.
No, sorry, I forgot to scroll, dear.
Sitting here flossing, peeping your steed. Just once, if I have a chance, think to do. You anybody, even single person, send chill stuff, and that's fine. So it's done thing. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my poly, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're
Going to be
let's
next
see first.
baby. First will to until until I reach your ponytail out.
Look all over and through your baby until we reach the stream. You'll be on my jockey team. Oh. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting.
Come and jump on it.
If we're horny,
Let's do it.
ride my pony, my saddle's waiting, and come and jump on it. That's it, man.
I think there was 2 more, dear.
Okay.
But
If
put a
you're
little.
horny, let's
Listen,
do it.
hold on,
Ride
hold
my
on, hold
pony,
on.
my
Whoa.
saddle's
Hold on a
waiting.
second, dear. Hold on. I told you before. I think you guys can be on America's Got Talent, dear. I need a little
Yeah,
bit. I need a little bit more oomph, if you will. Like put a little bit more effort into it, dear. 1, 2, 3.
If you're horny, let's do it.
Ride
My pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it.
All right, dears. Thank you so much, dears. I'm going to go to bed now,
Don't hang
dear.
up. Just hold on.
Yes, and make sure you don't receive the call from the Peter Parker, okay? Otherwise,
Okay.
you're gonna shout at me.
You can just tell James to talk to Peter Parker since he's the boss, dear. He's the guy over everybody, dear. Just tell him to tell Peter Parker not to call me again, then, dear.
Yes, sure. For sure, ma'am. And like Alice is very close to me. That's the reason, right?
He's helping me out.
Yes.
I'll call you around 8, okay?
Okay, dear.
And I will give you the new name of because the relatives of Alice is moving today.
Oh,
So I'll
okay,
give
I
you
see.
the another name, okay?
Okay,
if-
great, dear.
If they will be there, I'll give you the same name and
Okay.
just write it down in a piece of paper, just correctly, okay?
Yes, just like
And
I did today, dear.
Make sure
Yes.
to take that, okay? When you're going to West Indian because you have to fill up a form, okay?
Yes, I'll fill up the form, dear.
Okay, all right, ma'am. You have a good night.
All right, dear. Oh, you too, dear. Good night, Alice.
Good night, Papa. Take care.
Bye-bye, dear.
You can catch the first 3 episodes of this series by clicking right here. Thank you all so much for watching. A huge shout out to all my Patreon supporters. I really appreciate the support, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!